I
They are both ones I have maxed out.
I figured out why I have mixed emotions. I got it. I can put it into words now. So on one hand, I'm like, Bandai, thank you for putting more money and effort into the Digimon franchise and trying to expand it and do more things. You know what I mean? But then on the other hand, I'm like, Bandai, what the fuck are we doing? Nobody wanted this. Like, you ever just watch a company?
You have hype for the first time in how long, and this is what you're doing with it?
Yeah, it's like watching somebody have all the things available to them, the funding, the goodwill, the love, everything, and they have all the answers. People have already, like, everybody knows, like, this is what we want, this is what we like, and then they're like, but what if we did this over here? What if we did that?
Yeah,
but that's like, you're not fucking the most beloved IP in the entire world with all the fans ever, so you could just do whatever the fuck you want whenever you want. Like, you got to do the groundwork first, my guy. I don't know. It's fine.
I'm doing another 10.
Okay. Digimon Online 2. Digimon Masters 2. I'd cry.
It's just.
Oh wait, shit! There's a 6-star in there.
You're welcome, Cam.
I'm having a good streak.
Why is Digimon Up coming before Elysian? Like, why is that where the resources went?
I have no idea. Because it's easier, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Digimon Up. I can't get past it.
Yeah, up in your face.
My night is ruined.
Digimon running up your credit card balance.
It's another Ardelia.
Okay, figure out it. Model kits. Click.
Damn. By the way, I lost my 50-50 to her on Ember. I just want you to know that.
Ooh.
Which is fine. I don't really care.
Well, free 10. Here we go again.
Another one. Wait, we got toys?
If they called it Digimon World Up, then maybe I'd be okay. That at least have bingo.
Yeah, at least I got a spot on my card.
True. You got toys on your card? Put that shit down.
Godzilla mentioned.
Oh, Godzilla mentioned. All right.
And nobody has bingo yet, which is crazy. I'm so fucking hungry, dude. What's the Godzilla toy gonna be? God damn, that roar is so sick.
Always love that roar.
What did that say? Digimon what? Wow. Still looks cool.
Ooh, Godzilla, but no in color.
Oh, look, Omnimon Godzilla.
Is that Omnislop?
more Omnislop.
If we didn't already have it.
Holy shit. Is that? Oh my god.
It's actually
You're going too fast. Slow the fuck down. Warning. Ah, there it is. Damn, that Metal Gurumon erosion mode is sick as fuck. Oh my god.
It really is.
Hold on.
Damn, that's tight.
Jogress.
We can DNA Digivolve into
Omnislop.
Yep, always. It all comes back to Omni. Omegamon G Fusion mode.
Guarantee it. They're only doing this to have another Omnimon to put in the Time Stranger DLC.
That's fucking funny. That's evil. Imagine it's a $10 DLC and it's just the Godzilla line up to the Omega.
I needed another virus Omnimon in particular, so this works out.
Turns out it's a data type anyways. Fuck you. They always want to ask questions. You notice that? Like, I have so many things I want to ask. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Do we have more Omnimons than we have anime?
Potentially.
Hold up.
It depends on what you consider an Omnimon or not.
Do we have a 2-to-1 Omnimon to world quota at the moment? Or ratio?
Probably more than that. Anything that has a different like Omnimon, like subtext title, whatever. Like XM Body's a new Omnimon, Merciful is a new Omnimon, Zwart's a new one, Zwart Defeat's a new one.
Alter S, Alter B.
Yeah.
Victory
Greymon doesn't have an Omnimon. Why? Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but I really would love if Victory Greymon Zeed Garurumon got a Jagras that was not Omnimon.
What if they did like a, Paljamon Dragon mode? What if they did something like that for it? But not Paljamon,
Omnimon
obviously.
Duomon mode.
What if they did like a cross art thingy instead of
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Like I want them to Jagras, but I don't want more Omnimons.
How would we do that? It's the Vegito Gogeta situation. Fucking. Oh my god. I actually have a headache now. I blame Bandai. They give me a headache.
I blame them. I've got yet another Ardelia because of the.
Oh no.
I don't need mine to be P4.
But it is.
Yeah, one more and I get the profile fee.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like offer up banning Omnimon for an entire event. I'll see. LDCC.
Yeah, Omegamon. The coolest Omegamon besides Sword Defeat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess this one now too, the one they're literally showing on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's 10.
Yeah. And don't we have 5 Digimon worlds?
5 Digimon what?
We have 7 Digimon worlds.
Ah, dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, redigitize, next order, and championship.
I forgot about redigitized and championship.
I'm not counting the DS ones because they're story in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you count Defusion? Okay, I missed that then. So 9 versus 7.
Don't mind me. I'm just crying in a corner real quick.
Digimon Pendulum Summon.
Chat, you can't tell, but my eyes are glazed over.
Also, I'm not trying to hate on Omnimon right now. Like, the hate comes naturally. But why does the Metal Garurumon G-Erosion look better than the Omnimon G-Erosion?
Right. Also, we got DNA Digivolved Godzilla before Grand Theft Auto.
I never would have guessed that was coming to be real, though. You know, I'm gonna make a waifu Omnimon so people can like Omnimon again for a little bit.
Do it.
That's the only contribution I have. But all that energy I had to do some drawing about this event is gone, by the way. It disappeared. I don't know where it went.
Oh, these are cute.
I want that one. I want the one with pills. Maybe I'll be healthy again. That's why I'm sick all the time, because all my favorite Digimon are basically virus types, attributes. Shit. Shit, while we're doing that, Locke, give me Dynasmon and Crusadermon DNA Digivolution. Fuck it. Send it.
What's the name of the new Renamon Mega again? The ice one.
Yukinamon, right?
Can we get a Omnimon that's Ruby Istramon and Yukinamon Jagras?
Oh my god, more Yuri Jagras? Yeah, sure, I'm down with it.
Yes.
Can we get a Jagras between Neptunemon and Venusmon where they're just having raw passionate sex in the ocean? I'm joking, obviously.
Wet and Wild Mom.
They're all wearing white t-shirts, obviously. All right, I'm done.
Oh god.
I think canonically Kuzuhamon and Gaiomon can Jagras into Omnimon alter one of them. I forget which one. So like, if an alternate Greymon and a alternate Mega to Renamon can become Omnimon, why not this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets a pass, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Can I can I get Gold Numamon and King Atmon to please make a baby? Platinum Numamon. Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. My brain checked out. It's gone. Shine Greymon and Mirage Gal can go into Omnizort. That's gross.
That kind of sucks.
Doesn't even make sense.
Why? I love Omnimon Zort and Zort Defeat. Well, I love Zort Defeat more than Zort. Zort's whatever. But like, why Shine Greymon and Mirage Gagamon?
Yeah, you like Zwart so much it became a main plot point in Digitopia, by the way.
Hell yeah.
You wouldn't know though. You don't know how to read.
One day I'll learn. I'll have the students learn how to read, that way they can teach me.
Imagine. Speaking of Rubistramon, I really hate that ultimate form for Rubistramon. That shit makes me feel not happy things. It's like, I don't
know. Plastic model series.
Oh shit. Is that a spaceship? Is that a fucking Kirby aircraft?
Yo.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
What is happening on stream right now? What the fuck? We've seen this one already though. How's this breaking news? That's a zero arm? I don't know what that means, but that sounds tight. See, I told you, fake Digimon fan. Orochi, huh? Ooh. I like how there's like Digimon fans that are hype right now and living their best life. And then there's Digimon fans that are like, I'm drinking margaritas in the shower with my clothes on and I'm rage posting on the internet and I'm disassociating from reality.
Don't do that.
That's Vidya's job, right?
I would never.
No, you're too busy drinking your lemonade. Zero sugar.
And vodka. And this Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force.
Vidya's over here getting crunk and I'm over here drinking fucking Pedialyte because I can't seem to stay hydrated. God, their figures are so cool. I saw one in my LGS. I was like, I want this. I looked at the price and I said, I don't want it anymore.
Right.
I have a few Digimon amplified figures that I'm never going to see because they're unassembled in someone's closet right now.
That's fucked.
Is this someone you?
It's I'll never see them again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rip.
So sad.
That sucks. I'm sorry, dog. Cat, whatever the fuck you are at this point.
That.
Why is
I
it
forget
not
even who I
colored?
had. I know I had Blackboard Greymon. I had
Sick.
2 of the different Digimon because they were on clearance at the Bandai store. So I grabbed them. And I forget who else. Maybe one more. I forget.
Wait, really, Taiga? That's kind of scary.
That's wild.
Why do they keep showing us cool toys and then taking them away from us?
Because they hate us.
I guess so. I will say this, being a longtime Digimon fan for so long has been an exercise in just being abused and being like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I expected nothing and I'm still disappointed.
Yeah.
But occasionally it's good.
Yeah, sometimes we're so fucking back and then we're like, wait a minute. You have a Magnamon one? Wait, that's tight. Isn't this the Garudamon that we already like fucking discussed before and we were like, holy shit, that's so fucking cool? Posted pics in Discord. Whom's Discord did you post it in?
In the group chat.
Oh yeah, that'll okay, I see. Yeah, I remember this picture. Hold on, let me get it up on chat. On screen, on chat, listen to me. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, that shit's cool. And then it goes into the Biomon in the background. Biomon. Bummer shit. I gotta open that DM later. Fuck.
Or just an announcement for a new game that's not Digimon Up.
Digimon
Right?
upsetting our player base.
I can't get over that they hyped up a new game and then it's just
Right?
mobile slop. Like, it's not even like a good mobile game, apparently.
I don't know what the fuck, whatever
To be fair,
exec decided
I don't
that
think we
was
know
thinking.
anything about it other than it's called Digimon Up and
What
has
they
new
say.
sprites.
I know everything I need to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That it has to do with moving around.
it definitely does.
I think maybe they should have waited to announce Elysian for a bit longer, like altogether. Because we're running into like a Project L/2XKO situation where people are like, what the fuck? Where's the news? And then we get the news and it's kind of like basically more of the same thing. And we're like, okay, what? It's just creating more tension.
Well, especially with the fact that they did like an open beta, where they made it so limited, where most people didn't get in. So, like, not only do I have to deal with the fact that some people I know got to play it and I didn't, but then I have to wait like an extra 2 years to be able to experience what they already got to experience.
Right. What's extra fucked up about the beta too is there was literal people on their creator team that didn't know that they were in the beta till the fucking day of. Do you remember that shit? Because they were like, damn, I'm one of the Bandai creators. Kind of sad I didn't get a code, but good luck to everybody who got in, et cetera, et cetera. And then like the day of, they're like, oh, I guess we're doing this tonight. This is what we're streaming. And I was like, what are we doing? What are we thinking? Just super interesting way to handle the entire thing from start to finish.
Also, a Digimon Gacha would be cool. We've already gotten 2 of them, and they both failed within a couple of years.
That is problematic, yeah.
So, like, I don't know if I'd trust another Digimon Gacha.
It'd be so cool if my first model kit was a fucking Digimon model kit, though.
That would be pretty tight.
It would be super sick. One day.
Oh, the stands are included. That's nice.
Right? These are great. I do love these, unironically.
Yeah, me too.
They're like the perfect size for what they are, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely.
And
like
honestly,
to have those.
they're all like high enough quality and everything that I would actually buy one of those blind boxes and be happy with, you know, literally anything that came out of it.
Right?
The poses are dynamic.
You don't care about the orange wolf. They're always getting bodied. You talking about Wolvermon? Or wait, who are you talking about? I still think the Reyna's a jobber meme is so fucking funny, even if I don't agree with it. Shit's so funny to me. Wolvermon, yeah. First champion in the team introduced gets bodied every chance they get. Very funny. The issue with Wolvermon, though, is that they're constantly having to compensate for their teammates, too. To be honest.
Oh, these are cute.
These remind me of the DLC mons in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker Memory. The little NX or whatever
NX?
ones.
It's probably because that was another toy line that was just like this.
Hmm.
Those were based off like the real toys. They took the toys they had in real life and put them in Cyber Sleuth.
See, I was missing some context there. Thank you for the knowledge.
Yeah.
Cute. I will say this. I like these proportions a lot better than Funkos. Because fuck
Yeah.
Funkos. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's why everyone... I don't think people think Reina actually is a jobber. I think they just make fun of her because she's always having to have their shit get eaten. Because you have your anchor, your finisher, your tank being not your tank, your nuke being, well, you know, whatever. Then you have recon, and then you have on trope and support, tank on Wolver, and then you have like your team lead sub flex on Kios, and then you have MC privilege on Tomoro. They all have very like clear roles, I think. Kakamon looking more like a tank. They're looking more like a successful one, yeah, when they digivolve. But I think as far as like initial, Wolvermon's like the dive tank with some range. I don't know. They definitely play the protector role pretty well. They're constantly having to make up for Tomoro's inexperience and the fragility of like Shropemon. What do you mean by that? Is it literally just a stand?
Oh, hold on.
That's adorable.
I love that.
Yeah.
10 centimeters though.
22 centimeter. That's actually pretty sizable.
Oh, okay. They get bigger as they digivolve. That's fucking cool.
Crane
games though. Damn. Yeah, that's all. Those are so cool though. I'm kind of shocked at how hard they're going on the physical merch side right now.
Right?
I mean, it makes sense.
Physical merch side is kind of feasting.
Yeah, it's winning.
No, they're right to say that feels fresh. Like,
I agree.
that looks great.
Yeah, I want it.
Especially, like, imagine if you were to sort of rework the base a little bit to be able to get some LEDs in there and have a glow coming up from Digivice.
Digivice looks kind of peed on. All right. You cannot win. Tiger's like my football, not football headed Digimon didn't win. Didn't make it in. Everything's peed on. I knew you weren't fucking potty trained. This is actually really fucking neat. What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the Patamon one more than the Angemon one.
Yeah.
I think I already have an Angemon figure, and it looks a little better than that, but it doesn't have the Digivice stand, which I really like. I don't know if I have a Patamon figure. I forget.
I think the Patamon one though looks like more of a cohesive like package with the Digivice.
Mm-hmm.
So I see it.
The Patamon looks a little overly orange. I'm hoping that's just a like pre-run sample thing, but
I cannot go to sleep, Rabbit. It's too early. You go to sleep. You. Hope you're doing well. For some reason.
You just hope this is successful so we get more of them, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because this is the test run. And they didn't do the test run on Agumon or Gabumon. So, you know.
That's a win. That is a win.
You stream lot. The live is 20 minutes long. Take a break. Huh?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, you didn't know about this? Oh, yeah, it's great.
I missed
They
this
took
shit.
the 2D art and it just made it 3D. And they're doing it for all the
That's
Digimon in
pretty
this
cool.
line.
That's actually really sick. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, I love this.
Kitty blocked you. What is happening right now? Are they expensive, Taiga?
Yeah.
No shot. Bandai charging a lot of money for stuff? I like the slobbering tongue too. Okay, great.
Lucky, what's going on with the voices inside your head, aka YouTube chat?
Is that Meramon in the background a hint?
Maybe. Wow, they look something.
They look
The
like
only
something
one
out
of those
an
I would
old
ever get is
90s
Joe.
claymation.
Because of the glasses, Joe looks okay. I don't want any of the other ones.
Right.
Holy shit.
Are
Holy
the
shit,
Piedmont
YouTube chat's popping.
keychains?
What's up, y'all?
Shit,
Oh.
good catch.
I guess if it's supposed to be Piedmont's keychains, it's... I didn't even think about that.
I still wouldn't
Matt
want to
meme
walk
mugging
around
is
with one
crazy.
dangling from my purse, but it makes
No.
more sense.
Oh, that's sick. Not the
But-
kind of form I'd want it in, but still sick.
I mean, honestly, though, I'll take anything. Every single time I've gone to the Bandai Gachapon, they never have anything Digimon at all whatsoever.
True.
So getting even 2 Digimon Gachapons there is better than nothing.
So I went to a local Chinese restaurant. I say local loosely because it was kind of a drive. And they have gachas in the front of their thing before you come in. And they had little gacha plushies for Digimon. And I think I stopped and stared at it for a solid 3 minutes. And then my family was like, all right, let's go. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I wanted to do it so bad. You have no idea. Because I know when I go back, that won't be there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was like a once in a lifetime chance. Kind of tempted to head over there and see what happened.
Whoa, yeah, we really, really need more Gamamon stuff. By the way, here's literally more. Like, come on, how did he get number 1?
Hey, polling shows Gamamon is liked. Time to jack up all of the merch.
You know who else is really liked apparently?
Mon.
Oh fuck, Kazimon. Oh my god. I think that's still probably
The mousepad is great as well. You can actually use it every day.
Wow.
Thanks.
I love using mouse pads
Thank you for
every
the
single day.
insight.
Oh, so we got the Ghost Game Blu-ray box, but we didn't get a Tamers Blu-ray box or remaster. Congratulations.
Which is wild.
Yeah, considering one of them is about to have their 25-year anniversary. You know, you should have trusted Karn. Imagine trusting a content creator. What the fuck am I looking at? I know about 6 people on Blue Sky and Twitter that are about to cream their jeans.
We are getting art of this tonight.
By a lot of
people
my power? Reading chat and fucking acting like I know what to say back most of the time. The air comment between what the fuck?
I think I have that Angemon figure actually.
These people
but
are
on a
freaked out.
custom made stand.
Huh.
I think.
These are old figures.
I'm not
I
sure.
say.
Like I like a bootleg version of it. Rather, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Well, I guess at least they're making them available again. That's nice of them. I don't mind figure reruns. I think that's probably something people should do more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. How are you going to bring up Mega House? And then this is what you...
What, you don't like your cupcake in training fucking...
So Mega House made like my... I'm pretty sure it was Mega House. Made my favorite Digimon figure of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was like a $300 figure that I found online for like $100-something. And I jumped and I bought it. And it's amazing, and I love it so much, and I'm looking at it right now. And if they put out more figures like this, that'd be so cool. But instead we're getting this. The Agumon and Gabumon were okay, but the Ice Cream in Training, a little...
More events. Thank you. Yay, Digimon Expo. Yay. Whoa, what just happened? It's echoing. Help. Help. I'm being oppressed. Is it reverberating for you guys too?
Yes.
Just his
but
one.
only for him.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't going absolutely
I think they just
fucking
like
crazy.
left her mic on
No,
for a
he
second
leaned
there.
forward and he was definitely just talking into 2 mics at once.
Yeah.
Me when I'm a mic hog. I love how this specific OBS scene doesn't have subtitles. Just this one. The other ones do. This one does not. They said we gotta mute Terriermon's assistant because that MFer is too much. Chat commands only work on Twitch chat. Yes, I do discriminate between Twitch chat and YouTube chat because YouTube chatters tend to be underaged, and that means I will ban you from the fucking stratosphere. YouTube chatters I do not trust with anything. Yeah, me too, Gakomon. This actually went on way longer than I thought it was gonna. Your YouTube chatter though, I know, and you're on thin ice, Lock.
So you
As they responded from Twitch, yeah. Hi. If I respond hi this time, are you gonna hear me this time? That YouTube buffer goes crazy. Do I like bread? Gilmon likes bread. All right. What's the question?
YouTubers are cringe.
Damn, my bad. I'll go stand in the corner. They said Digimon World redigitize recode, by the way.
Wait, hold on. What did they?
No.
Don't fall for his lies.
I'm going to be spreading some tomfoolery and misery on the interwebs.
Can't wait for High Guard to be announced at the end of this.
For what?
High Guard to be announced at the end of this.
Wow, I can't wait for the rebrand of High Guard, but with Digimans. So exciting. I can't believe High Guard lasted more than one day. I have no idea, Locke. They keep saying like LOL, that's all, and then do more. I love this segment because it gives my brain a little bit of time to decompress.
Yeah, and it gives us time to just sort of yap about whatever in between things. It's nice.
Yep.
Also, I just like emotionally connect to that absolutely distant stare of nothing going on behind those eyes.
I feel it so much. Baby Flame in the big 2026. Do it. Do it, you fucking coward. Digimon Caravan's gonna be fun for sure. Surely. Oh man. All right, that's all I need to read to see that you are obviously not an adult. Goodbye. Think about your life's actions. I should add Jogamon. Jogamon. Jogo your mom. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get new Century Mons added to Time Stranger, like literally at all. It'd be cool though.
There'd be a lot of legal stuff included, or for that to happen, right? In order for that to happen. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, it might be an interesting one with how they have things set up right now. Because New Century was who the publisher or the devs on that? Publisher and dev. 10 Cent, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be complicated.
There's 2 cats. Welcome to Music Box. We're Music's Box. We're doing Digimon Con with Camcon and video games, and we're checking out the stuff they're showing us. Hopefully you saw something on the announcements that you liked. I still can't get over the fact they spoiled a whole fucking Mega Digimon before it showed up in the show. That's
Before any showed up in the show.
Yeah.
Baffling to me.
Like, I have seen so many Reddit posts in the last like month or two. Is Beat Break gonna have megas? Are we gonna have megas in Beat Break? Why haven't they shown any megas in Beat Break? Do we think we're gonna actually get megas in Beat Break, or are they gonna stop at Ultimate? Just like every day.
Yeah. Omnimon Flashlight was cool. I mean, personally, I prefer the Mastamon Bad Dragon, but you know, whatever. What is the Mastermon? Do not say that out loud. My streamer senses did not tingle. All right. Did you know I made a whole video on whether Beat Break was going to get megas? I think everybody I'm surprised people are talking about it so much. I thought everybody just kind of assumed collectively we would in fact get megas. I didn't think that this was up for debate.
Oh no, it was a huge debate. Like
Why?
everywhere, I guess because it's just how when they showed off ultimates in the beginning, how like overwhelming they were, and how like it seemed to be like the strongest level.
Yeah.
So that they just kind of thought that it wouldn't happen, which I didn't agree with it, but it was definitely just something I saw everywhere. Just for them to be like, yeah, we're getting them, and here's the card for it. Spoiler.
Yeah, it's very strange. I mean, Digimon seasons are what, usually 54 episodes, 50 some odd episodes for a good bit of them.
Yeah, I think so.
And we're 20 something in, and they're like, oh, no megas, no bitches, never gonna happen. That seems a little strange.
Yeah, again, it's not a theory I thought was right, but it was definitely one that I saw everywhere.
They could really stretch Beat Break for a while, I think. There's a lot they could do with it. With the world they have set up.
If that t-shirt comes in black, I might actually want one. I'm not huge on white t-shirts.
All right. So give us filler like Pandemon or give us more episodes. Interesting.
This is such a touching outro to Digimon Con. I'm so glad to hear all this.
I'm actually
Raise
interested
your
to see what
ears
people
one
think
more
about
time
that.
for me, please.
Was the Pandemon episode
earrings.
filler? I don't think it was. Beat Break's supposed to be 49. It's the only time you can defeat them. I won't be doing that. You'd consider it filler, no evos? Wait, so it's only a mainline episode if it has evos? Really?
That's an interesting position.
Huh. Okay. I think the Pandemon episode was sections were really important for overall character growth and showing part of the turbulence that exists. I don't think some things have full context without that episode, so I think it's integral to the show. That's very interesting, though. Not relevant to the rest of the overarching story. Okay. Huh. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch it. Interesting. Just from like a writer / author point of view, that's it's interesting that more than one person holds that view that it's a filler episode. Definitely a conversation worth having there. Waiting for more episodes in English. Yeah, don't blame you. Please unban me from the red app, kind sir. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't think filler's bad, although you don't like that particular episode much? Yeah, that's fair. You know, just from like an author point of view, it's less about liking or disliking to me, just more about how like people look at things and requirements for things. It's always fun and interesting to keep in mind. Also important. Gasp.
Adios.
Yeah, see, Rabbit Bunny, like this type of action that you're taking right now shows me that you should not be unbanned.
Aw, cute.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us,
Yay,
Bandai.
the arrays!
Yippee! Up they go, down they go.
Ah,
Well, that was
I'm just glad we got one more ear raise.
Fun.
That's what I needed. really just finished up everything for me. Made it all good.
I mean,
Overall, I
enjoyed
I wasn't
that.
super disappointed by any means. Yeah.
I think,
like,
I mean, watching it with
Getting
friends definitely
actual
helps.
Time Stranger DLC that isn't what we've been getting.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think my biggest question mark outside of like some of the obvious decisions that were kind of is mostly just like, why are you telling us to stay tuned for news in a couple of days during your Digimon Con? That doesn't
like,
make
this is
sense
supposed
to
to
me.
be the big event.
Yeah.
Right?
Like if you're showing us all sorts of different shit here and you're showing us stuff that's like kind of, I hate the term, but like nothing burger, then why not just share the information while you already have us all together so it's a centralized event until Digimon Expo later? Like, there's no point going, LOL, we're doing something today on Saturday, and then on Tuesday or whatever, we're going to be dropping more shit. Like, what?
It's like having a Nintendo Direct and then being like, by the way, watch YouTube in 2 days. There'll be a new trailer or something. Like,
it's a little strange.
It was your Direct.
I can understand if they were like, hey, we have news for you in a couple of months. And then it's like, LOL, this game's coming out and this is what we're doing. Or we have this new line coming out or whatever. Like, then it's like, okay, but a couple of days is like very, just like business wise, it's like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
And that tells me they had plans to give us additional news on stuff today, but somebody somewhere or somebody's somewhere dropped the ball. Deadline had to get moved, so deadline got moved. Whether it's a presentation wasn't finished or something wasn't ready to be shown yet or whatever it was, that's what that tells me. At least that's how it usually happens with like fighting games and stuff. Where if they choose to, usually they don't even bring it up. They just ignore it until the day that they're ready to show or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know. Overall, it's still fun for me though. I think.
Oh yeah, I had a blast tonight.
I think if anything, it's a good indicator to me and kind of like reassures me and gives me vindication in my belief that they're like, oh, wait a minute, people actually like this franchise. Shit, let's do more. That's kind of what tonight was for me. That was like just a reaffirming those beliefs more than anything. Because they wouldn't, Bandai would not do a whole expansion. Sorry, Vidya.
No, it's okay. I only have negative things to say, so I'm having positive things.
No, get it out.
Okay, so what scares me is they announced that something is coming in 2027, right?
Yeah.
So they're not afraid to say this project will be out next year.
Yep.
They did not give a release year for Elysian.
I know.
Yeah.
That scares the fuck out of me.
It is a little strange. Between the Digimon Up thing and then the release thing for the expansion and then showing nothing for Elysian is a little, I'll agree, that is a little strange. And I'm curious if maybe another card game, I'm not going to name names, is having an impact on what they want to do with the Digimon TCG digital. Because there is another card game that they have a few, obviously they kind of cannibalize themselves, and it's doing very, very well, and it's one of their newer ones, and I'm just like, don't know. And maybe they're shifting personnel or something and they're not really sure, I don't know. But we've also seen this from Bandai before, where they'll find something that's like being successful, and then they'll spread themselves way too wide, and like put their hands in too many pots on that one IP when they're not quite ready, like they haven't quite done the legwork yet. So I'm wondering if we're seeing like a similar situation start to take shape, or if maybe they're like well within their confines of where they need to be. Because we got to remember, what was it, like a year or two, they just canceled a bunch of games, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We still got Time Stranger after that. Time Stranger did well. It did better than any of their other ones before it. But their Tekken is struggling. Tekken is getting lambasted and pig fucked over and over and over again every single patch. It's in its worst place for like player base ever, and that's one of their big games. They effectively.
Okay, so I actually have a follow-up question on that though.
Yeah.
Like, I know every time I hear anyone talking about Tekken, it's negative. But for completely unrelated reasons, I was looking at Steam charts earlier today, and I had to go so far back before I found like literally a fighting game, and Tekken was still it. And it took several more pages before I could find another one, which was wild to me.
Yeah, so people are still
But
playing.
I know Steam isn't exactly like the biggest platform for fighters. It's usually like bigger on like PlayStation.
Yeah, Sony. So there's definitely a player base for Tekken. Usually, okay, so for fighting games, they're a little weird, but the biggest indicator for which ones are being the most played are a hybrid, at least according to like the data analysts in the scene. And usually number one is like the major fighting game tournaments, specifically like Evo. Although that might be changing in the coming years based on how Evo's doing things now. But it's like Evo,
yeah,
and
looks
then
like Evo's moving to a lot more of a lobbied system.
Yeah. Well, they're anyways. There's gonna be issues with all that. That's a whole different ball of wax. But Evo, and then stream numbers. So it's partially, you know, how many people are streaming it, and then like how many are watching in there, taking into account the size of the channels and going, okay, where are we at? But the reason this is important is because it's not like a lot of other games where they're just like, LOL, this is super successful based on sales numbers, because that's part of it. But the other part is fighting games live and die by their grassroots community. That's how it's always been. And with Tekken, it still has a good core group of players, but like every single year, every single event, it's like dropping quite a bit. Like I can't remember what it was, but there was like a smaller fighting game that by no means should ever have had more entrants to Evo, and it had like absolutely dwarfed Tekken, and everybody was like, what the fuck is going on? What's the biggest fighting game right now? Street Fighter 6 or 2XKO? I can't remember because I haven't checked in a couple of months, but last time I checked it was Street Fighter 6.
2XKO is struggling, isn't it?
So yeah, that's another yes and no situation. They have a ton of players. They have a ton of active players, but right now people have been dropping off like crazy because Riot didn't see the sales that it wanted to see, so they laid off a bunch of people, right? The game had only been live
like
on
50% of the staff for it.
Yeah, and it only been live for a couple of weeks at that point. And since then it's been struggling more and more. But again, still a healthy game. People are playing it. The question is going to be, where is it in like 6 months? That's kind of where they're at there. But with their roadmap right now, they're releasing characters and content faster than any fighting game before it. Like nobody's been able to keep. Well, let me rephrase this: faster than anybody other than King of Fighters before it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's
because I'm not like big into the fighting game space, so I don't really like know what the trends are for a lot of it. But like when I look at 2XKO from a lot of other market perspectives, I'm like, are they keeping this shit open till the end of the year? Like,
don't know. I think they still believe in it, but we'll see. It's in a very interesting place because
like the other side of it is Riot isn't doing well in a lot of aspects because you mentioned the spreading yourself too thin thing. They've been doing a lot of that. They wanted to do like they knew League of Legends was like kind of teetering off. It's been as saturated as it can get, etc. So what they wanted to do is they wanted to diversify what they were doing with the IP. So they did like a bunch of things like Isles of the Rune King, Nunu's Story, or whatever the flip that one was called. They did their card game. They did their physical card game, Tuco. Valorant, but that's a kind of offhand thing. That's something else they're doing, but it's still like, you know, still them, still spreading themselves thin. There was a couple of other like single player story experiences that they've been working on. There was the Hades knockoff, and a lot of those were not doing well. Like, not seeing any return whatsoever. And apparently, it's actually gotten to a point where they've been kind of told, "Hey, you guys kind of suck at making money internally."
It's true.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like extra worried for Tuco, because it's like, well, if they're chopping off limbs, I see that as being one of the ones they'll go for first. Can't unmake the single player stuff.
Nope. Just a comment on the Fighter Z thing real quick. Fighter Z is still pretty healthy too, all things considered. I mean, they have averaging just under 1,000 players a day. Just on Steam. That's not including Sony or anything. So yeah, no.
How much of a player base bump did the Yugi mod coming out get?
Sure, at least 100 plus, right? Because that's fucking wild.
Right. I think it's so good. That's premium quality right there.
Let me. This isn't obviously Bandai, but as terms of the FGC goes, let me just put it to you guys this way. As of right now, all of the big content creators, every single one that has like a seasoned, well-established name in the fighting game scene, that isn't like focusing one game specifically for pro play, all of the ones that are like actual content creators and not just competitors, every single one of them right now has not played a single fighting game on stream or made content for it straight for a week. They've been going wide.
Damn.
And yeah, like the biggest Tuco creators stopped doing straight up Tuco stuff and they're doing a bunch of shit. The biggest Street Fighter 6 creators are pretty much all doing all sorts of other things. And I'm not just talking like beta related stuff either. Like they're actively going out and being like, hey, did you know this fucking weird ass game exists? And it's like some random fucking game nobody's heard of type thing. So the FGC is in a really weird state right now where it's like they keep we're eating good because we're getting a bunch of games, but it's in like a very odd, nobody seems to be happy with the modern versions of their games outside of like Street Fighter 6, which is really, really popular, especially in Japan. I think they're averaging like 20K plus or it's like 40K plus. I can't remember, across the board. And then like Guilty Gear and Tekken and Mortal Kombat was doing okay until about a year ago. And now it's fucking dying. I think because they got dropped off of most of the tickets for majors. But like it is what it is. It's so weird how like I'm still tapped into this shit and I don't even stream it anymore. But I can't escape the FGC. I love it too much. Same thing with like Pokemon and Digimon. This is where I'm fucking stuck forever.
You love what you love.
Yeah, but like it brings me back to the Bandai thing where it's like they have opportunity, and I'm gonna say it again. I've said it before, but this is like the things that they do. This is a very Eastern way of doing business. I swear to fucking God, because like when you think of like Western developers or Western publishers, right? There's like an opportunity, and then we'll jump on it, even if it takes like fucking 6 years to do it, and the fad's already passed. That's what we do. It's what we've done with everything. We did it with battle royales. We do it with extraction. Like. That is what we're known for. We see money, we see interest, we fucking roll that shit until it's dead. That's what we do over here. Whereas like the Eastern side of things will be like, oh yeah, we had some success with this and it was working. Let's do something completely fucking different nobody asked for. Constantly.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, oh, this game gets attention in the West, but nobody really fucks with it here in the East. Guess the game's dog shit. Let's cancel it forever. What? Why are you like this? But it is what it is. It's the same. It's not even just video games. It's TCGs. It's fucking anime and manga. It just is how it is. We're fucking just remember, we're stupid in the West. We don't know what we like. I mean, it was the famous story of Fire Emblem, right? We're too dumb to play Fire Emblem video games. We're not allowed to have them. Oh wait, people really like these characters in Melee. Let's sell them some games. That was like the one time they actually listened and did stuff, it feels like. Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sakurai. or being fatherly or whatever the fuck. Anyways, it's I don't know. Bandai's gonna Bandai, and we're gonna keep consuming their content, and they're gonna go nice. Now let's go do something else, and we're gonna be like, okay, you right, my bad. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's fine. But hey, at least we got to see Agumon and Gabumon in an entirely new engine again, right, guys? Twice.
Oh god,
you love it, right?
Oh, so much.
And Stockholm
Larry,
Surgeon
holy
towards
fuck.
the east. Oh, did Shoes end their stream? Oh, they did. I can close this shit now. Goodbye, Alice, Purple, and Shrews. And Digital Hazard wasn't streaming, so I don't need to close their stream. Goodbye, Kitchen Gun. Yeah, no ports. Yeah, I don't know. Did anybody get bingo though?
no,
I was
because didn't get a
close,
slideshow
but the No
presentation.
Elysium release date boned me in 2 directions.
Damn.
Yeah.
You didn't get bingo, then I didn't. Shit. You did? That's nice, Larry, but you didn't use my bingo card, so you don't count. Sorry. Null and void.
Womp.
Womp womp. I had a whole fucking auto-generated multiple slot randomizer bingo set up for people. Therefore, your rigged bingo card does not count. You
My
cheated.
bangoing wasn't bingoing.
I don't know. Tell me about it. Silly bango. Bandai's for bongos and bozos, apparently. It's funny.
I think that's a bingo issue.
I will say though, the card art that they're
Anarchist
putting
bingo
out,
player.
sick. God, yeah, whoever's on the fucking like Liberator and card art design teams needs all the raises in the world, just in
Agreed.
general, because I'd be looking at these cards they be putting out, and I'd be looking at these panels and shit, and I'm like, man, I wish I was an artist sometimes. I wish I could fucking draw, man.
I wish I could sit down and fucking finish a 3D project in less than a month.
Imagine.
It's so hard to keep my focus on something for that long too without being like, ooh, other project.
I get that, but also imagine trying to like do your work and then you just have like, hey, can you do XYZ? Hey, Dad, guess what today? And then guess what? And then guess what? And it's like, oh man. You sit down to do like 30 minutes of work and it takes you 4.5 hours and you're like, okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, I just have being a free therapist getting in the way.
Maybe you should stop doing that. Any
Well,
thoughts
Larry,
on
you don't wanna know
Digimon Up?
You don't want to know my thoughts on Digimon Up. You're not going to like my thoughts on Digimon Up.
Yeah, Digimon run my bank account up. Digimon run the fuck up out of here. Digimon up in your nose, but the shit blows.
Digimon upset I didn't hear about Elysia.
Digimon upset he's spaghetti and we got a bunch of release dates, but not for Elysia. It's funny though. I can't believe
Digimon
they
up in
announced
here
a
doing
fighting
shit I
game
didn't
though.
ask for.
True. Thank you, Banda.
Look, it's
Your
not
unbased is so
that
funny.
I'm like think Digimon Up is going to be bad. It's that they hyped up that they had this big announcement for a new game.
Mhm.
And they were like, "It's by the way, guys,
pressure
we're
up.
done." No, we're not done, guys. It's this new game that's coming out. You're all so excited about this new Digimon game, right? And it's fucking Digimon Up.
My big thing is that they just didn't say anything about it. They released like a mobile looking interface, new sprites, and we're like, ha, new project. It's like, okay,
Thanks for
what
that.
is it? What does it do?
Kicks the side of the can. What to do?
Is it asking me for my GPS and do I need to go places for it?
Probably.
It's very funny. We're unbased because we're being honest and not shilling for the Bandai creator slots. Joking.
I don't know.
Damn, we watched the same stream, Larry?
The game, they
There are
didn't show
so
any
many.
features.
There's so many fan games, like that are the VPET but more, or I can just play my VPet that I have already. Like
as far as I know, the little me walking around.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Sorry for talking over you.
No, you're fine.
I was just gonna say, so far as I'm concerned, the little like Digimon walking around at the bottom of Lucky's stream is about the same thing as Digimon Up right now. I don't know anything more about it. They're sprites doing sprite thing.
I love it when my sprites get me a sprite so I can drink my sprite and be having spite.
Oh no, welcome to the Cynics.
Cynics? No, I think there's a difference in I think some people have a outlook that is like, we got to make everything positive. And some people that are just going to be like, yep, kind of called it. I don't know. That's all. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, and also like, just to state my general stance on hype culture and stuff, I just don't buy anything. Like, I don't watch commercials. I don't really look at trailers for a lot of things. Today, doing something like today is, I really wanted to spend some time with friends and I like Digimon, but on my own, I probably wouldn't have even opened the stream, to be honest. Like, it's hard to sell me on something before I can actually like look at it and be like, oh, that's what this is.
True.
And even then, like, it's still kind of hard to sell things to me.
And they just, again, I keep coming back to this. They overhyped the fuck out of Digimon Up for what they announced and what they showed. Like, that should not have been like the closing big announcement for their video game segment. Is a mobile app that does what their toys 25 years ago did.
Thanks for swinging by, Larry.
Have a good sleep.
Bye, Larry. Have a good night.
I still can't get over this fucking mega being revealed as a every time I see it on the timeline, I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? I actually might be my favorite part of the night now. I've never, the audacity of Bandai, I've never in my entire life. I'm refreshing my feed just to see what people are saying. I'm just like, Digimon card. It's a sick fucking Digimon. You know what would have been really sick? It would have been really fucking sick to see all the kids, all of fucking Kyo's little kids getting smacked around and Kyo going, all right, time to lock in. And then he fucking Digivolves and we see it for the first time and everybody's hype and the internet's like, this shit's so fucking sick. But instead we get a still frame.
Like, can I give Bandai a little bit of a like hype engine tip here? Don't just be like, here's the card during the normal card segment. Slip that card art in during the like Elysium segment just for a couple frames. Just like it's on the board while something else is exploding. Have people see that shit, zoom in and start talking about it.
Yeah. And don't worry about this card or this Digimon not being a big deal in the anime. It's going to be a really big deal in the anime, guys.
No shit.
Why would they say that?
Or you know what? Fuck it. If they were going to do that, you know what they could have done? And maybe they don't want to. We know what they could have done? They could have shown it using like, they could have made like a quick little animation of it using its attack or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like they could have done like a quick little or some shit just to give it a little extra flair with some music swelling up. Literally anything other than splash screen. Check out this card. Thanks, dog. My son has come up to me with more energy to show me a fucking wormy shown in the mud, and that shit was more hype. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like. What the fuck do you want from me?
Oh, God.
I just wish. Oh, Digimon, I love you. You know that thing where it's like, I love my country, but I don't love my government. Oh, Digimon, I love you, but Bandai. Bandai, you're on thin fucking ice, man.
Oh, God.
Fuck me.
Yeah, VPET bubble game. So cool.
You know what? I need to go get a still of that new Godzilla Omnimon so that I can make the you've brought this in for show and tell every day.
Yeah. No, we need to get somebody needs to get Taiga in a picture, just like just having the mind break face, and below it, it's just like a panel of 1,800 Omnimons. It's like the Buzz Lightyear hallway, but it's just Omnimons all the way down. Just Taiga's eyes are like fucking on the side of their head like a prey animal, giving them the fuck. They're just psych breaking mid shit. I'd fucking lose it. Oh my god, if I had money to spare right now, I know exactly who I'd go to too. Oh my fucking god. But Lucky, you can draw. No. Oh fuck me. Oh my god, unbelievable. I should probably get going though before I get myself in trouble.
Yeah, it is midnight o'clock. That means it's International Seal Day. Lucky, before you go, can I send you something real quick?
Yeah. Everybody hit the sea line. I can't fucking.
Oh man, I never shared that playlist anywhere.
I did, I think. I don't even know anymore. I'm so cooked.
So the reason that B was talking about Seal Day is I picked up her like Skeb 3D model thing. And apparently she decided that I would make a good seal girl. So this is what she's been making me, is the Skeb model. And it's just really flipping cute.
Fucking adorable.
Yeah, so that's why she was like, I gotta finish it for Seal Day.
I wish I knew a 2D VTuber modest that did like Skebs so I could be like, hi. And they knew me. I'd be like, hi, what do you think, gamer? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Man, to have artistic friends. I fuck with the back of the hair so heavy. You have no idea.
Right? It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's adorable.
I'm not putting it up on stream yet. I'm sorry, stream.
Sorry, stream. Hold up.
It's mostly because I don't have a good way of showing it without showing all my DMs.
All right. Are either of you staying live?
No.
Nah, I'm probably going offline, grabbing a giant thing of water to drink, because I definitely need to hydrate again.
It's probably a good idea then, damn.
Yeah, I ran out of water like 2 hours ago. I didn't think we were going this way.
Yeah, my bad. Not only did they lie to me, specifically me, about the start time, but they decided to go for fucking 4 hours, basically, so... Damn.
Yeah, and just I like knowing how tired I was before, I was like, I'll probably have to be like, I'm gonna duck out here at some point. And then it was, oh, no, it's social energy. Let's kick it into gear.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's amazing how much energy you can get when you're just hanging out with people that you find super fun to be around.
Yeah, on that note, fuck all of you. Bye, chat. Thank you for coming out.